Hi everyone! What's going on? It's your girl, Destiny Diaz. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I don't want to fucking bore you with a 1 minute long intro. I'll just tell you, shit's been motherfucking busy, okay? As soon as I think I'm close to finishing my to-do list, it like triples. My to-do list has subcategories. It's so big right now. But we don't care about that. I'm here now. Today I'm filming videos for ManyVids, and I promised myself I wasn't going to stop filming today. So for my break, I sat down and I'm going to film a YouTube video. I know. So let's just get into this video. Cue music. So this story takes place about 5 years ago. My camiversary is coming up very soon, the next couple weeks, and it was shortly after that. So this story takes place then. Like I said, brand spanking new. So this person decided that they wanted to bring me into a private session and asked me beforehand if I would be willing to do SPH for them. And I was like, what is that? Right? You know, when you first join, you have no idea what SPH and CEI and ATM and BBC, and you don't know any of those words, okay? You learn. So I asked, he explained it. I'm like, yeah, I can do that, whatever, no problem. So I get into a private show with him. It might have been exclusive, actually. And he starts telling me like how his girlfriend is always telling him that he isn't big enough and that she wants to make him watch her have sex with other people and that he could never really live up to it and he's a letdown and all this stuff. And he just wanted me to laugh along with it and let him know that he would never have a chance with me either, etc. I'm listening to this man's story. He's probably 25 years old. I was pretty young. I was probably like 19 at the time. And yeah, so I'm just like, I'm starting to feel kind of bad for him. I'm like, man, his girlfriend's a piece of shit. And I'm like, this guy is so sad. Like the whole situation, I was just so, like, I've never been exposed to the fetish world. So I'm like, oh my god, this guy needs my help. I don't want to make fun of him. I need to help him because that's the kind of person I am, okay? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what? Don't listen to her. Fuck your girlfriend. You need to leave her. She's worthless. You could do so much better than her. You shouldn't feel bad about yourself. You're perfectly fine. It's totally normal. It's not even that small and blah, 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 blah. I was just pouring my heart out to this guy. I start crying. I'm like emotional. I'm like, I can't believe this guy has someone in his life who treats him like that. Like, she didn't realize that cuck was a fantasy at this point, or that SPH was a fetish. So I'm just like heartbroken for this man. And I was so fucked up after that. Like, I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that again. Like, no. So I stopped offering SPH. And then I was like, but I made so much money, you know, like it wasn't that bad. I mean, I came to terms with that. I looked more into like why people enjoy it and some of the psychology behind it. You can look that up. And I started to understand it a little bit more, and I was like, maybe I'll do it and I won't watch webcams. So that's what I did for like, I don't know, probably the next 6 months. I was like, sure, but I'm not opening up your webcam. And they're like, fine, that's fine. So I didn't, and I just do SPH, typed up, and I wouldn't really feel like I was hurting anyone's feelings. It actually felt more like just a one-on-one typing role play, like sexting or whatever, which I was totally cool with. But I started to get better at it. And start to enjoy doing SPH more. I wanted to do more of it. I was getting better at it, I was having more fun with it, and I was starting to understand it better, so I was getting more comfortable with watching people and seeing how they react and feeding off them and doing more of the one-on-one live watching both cams thing. So I did this thing. I tapped into this very special part of me deep down that bottles up a lot of things. Like, I've had a lot of really shitty ex-boyfriends. So for me, when I do SPH now, all I have to do is kind of tap in to one of those motherfuckers and I can just put them in that person's position, and all of the things that I ever wanted to say to all those awful ex-boyfriends, I just unleash onto these men. And I think some of them aren't expecting how mean I can get, which is fine, I get it, you know, like we all have our limits, but I feel like just like actors and actresses, like in movies, they really tap into characters. You have to go a place. And that is the place that I go for all of my dom work. Every single client or customer or supporter or slave or whatever who comes up to me in that dom sub relationship, you're an ex-boyfriend, I am me. And you gon' get it. Anyway, the first time I did SPH, I fucking bawled my eyes out. I felt so bad. I couldn't believe, like, I just wasn't a bitch. I just didn't have that in me to just be mean to a stranger for no reason. But I learned over time. I got more comfortable. I got better. And now I just fucking lay it on them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos. Please let me know in the comments what videos you want me to make. I want to make lots of videos. I have a fucking pile of videos that I want to make, but like, do you want to see them? That's where I'm like, do I record it or not? Let me know. Anyway, add me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Catch up with you later.